Hey guys, quick update. We did a few things off camera. We're just gonna run you through what we've done so far. As you can see, it's starting to look like a bike now. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's coming along. So we did a bunch of work to the dash. Added new speedo. We'll overlay an image of that. Instrument lights, the new ignition switch. We had some fun with the trim work on this dash as well. What else? So we did some fitment of the rear bags and those filler cap pieces. As you can see, the gaps aren't tight and even yet, so we have to take them apart and kind of readjust the rear fender a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot tighter on this side than it is here, but we'll fix that.
Yeah, and we got the fuel gauge wired up, which looks pretty cool.
Yeah, we can turn that on actually. You want to turn the key on?
Yeah, sure.
See how that works. Awesome. So that works. Gas cap is on as well too.
Want to talk about the nacelle that we had fun with?
Yeah, so we finally got all this sorted out. We were having a hard time because we want to run the cables hidden behind the nacelle instead of outside where it normally is. So we had to trim some freshly painted parts, which was pretty scary, but everything fits really well now. The front fender was off a little bit, so we trimmed the brackets that hold that, so that's all good to go. We just realized we never really showed you the paint. So you can see here the Pitstop Boys logo in the tank. We got our logo etched into the glass here. We have a little Pitstop Boys logo on the caliper where the Harley-Davidson used to be. Another logo down at the bottom of the bags here. They wanted to keep this really simple and clean, so no pinstripe or anything like that. But we did make this little, this was a surprise, they don't know about this, so we got them to paint the derby cover. So this was a pretty crazy process in order to get the same red. It's like, there's like 6 or 7 coats on there, so it's pretty wild, but it turned out great.
Yeah, and also we had to swap out the legs. So I don't know if you have the other leg.
Yeah, so this was the leg we had before, and it looks shitty with those little spacers. So we got one that's longer, and we'll take the tape off later, but looks a lot cleaner than this setup we had before.
Yeah, actually I don't think we talked about the chin spoiler too much. We showed the gap being really tight, but we did have to do quite a bit more trimming on that painted piece.
Yeah, it fits pretty good now though.
Yeah,
it's good to go. So today our plan is to finish up everything with the dash. We want to put fuel in the tank. The oil's already full, and we need to flash the ECU and tune it because we have our higher flowing intake and exhaust. So just adjust the air fuel mixture there.
Fill the brakes.
Yeah, fill the brakes and bleed those.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. We're getting close to the end of it, which is pretty exciting. A day or two of work left, and then we gotta clean it up and deliver it to the client.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go.
So we ended up buying this dash with the kit. We thought it was going to fit our 04, and turns out this is for the later model. So the mounting bracket and the mounting points for our bike doesn't match up with the new dash, so we had to just make a little bracket here. It's pretty simple, just a piece of flat stock, and that's just relocating the mounting point to where it is on the dash. So that's what we're installing now, putting it back together. Hopefully the final time after 69 times already today.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Whoa, what the hell's going on in here?
Oh, hey, I'm just polishing my wrench, man. We got the tune ready to go. We just got a tune map from Dynojet to match our intake and our exhaust.
Got the Power Commander here.
Yeah, courtesy of Havoc. And we just flashed our ECU, or whatever term you want to use. Anyways, the map's in. We should be ready to start it up in a few seconds.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Alright, so what we did is we used the map that Dynojet sent us for the mods we installed on the bike, and we sent the map through the Power Commander, and we fired up. It fired up, it backfired once, and there's a lot of flames coming out of the exhaust, but it sounds good. Hopefully we did it right. We'll have to look into it.
Yeah, looks cool. It sounds cool.
Sounds cool. There you go. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
More moments later.
Alright guys, we're in the home stretch. We did a couple of things off camera, ran into some wiring issues in the controls, but we got them all figured out. So this is where we're at right now. We are getting close to the finish line. It's pretty exciting. What are we doing tonight?
Tonight we just have to tie up some loose ends. There's really not that much left. We have to put the other saddlebag on, the seat, clean up a little bit of the wiring. What else do we have left? Cleaning the white walls, so they're just dirty from us touching it. And then just a quick detail. We're not going to go in too deep with the detail because we're going to let Pitstop boys do a full paint correction and ceramic coating. So we'll just do a quick once over so that it looks good when we drop it off. Anything else?
Nope. We spent a lot of time on the rear end. The gapping with the saddlebags in the rear fender. We thought we dialed it in before paint, but it turns out that we're off a little bit on the left side, so we did, I think, 2 sessions of adjustments. It was pretty long, same with the filler caps here. But we got it dialed in, so pretty happy with the result.
Yeah, let's get it cleaned up.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Last piece of the puzzle.
Woo!
Let's put it on
Together.
as a couple. If it fits.
Yeah!
Ah!
Oh no, that was dirty.
Damn it.
There you go.
Here we go. She's done, dude. Cool.
Alright. Ready? I drank this stuff for breakfast.